Lil Wayne has always been more than just a rapper. He's a cultural icon and a legend whose impact has influenced generations of hip-hop artists. Therefore, when it was revealed that Kendrick Lamar would headline the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show in his hometown of New Orleans instead of him, it wasn't just disappointing. It felt like a significant loss. Now, that feeling of loss may never be repaired. Hello everyone, welcome to Celebrity Cookies. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next cookies. In a candid and emotional interview with Rolling Stone, Wayne expressed his feelings. At 42 years old, the Grammy-winning artist made it clear that he is finished, not with music or performances, but with the idea of ever performing at the Super Bowl halftime show again. They stole that feeling, Wayne told the magazine. I don't want to do it. It was perfect. It was perfect not only because it was the Super Bowl or the biggest stage in the world, but because it was in New Orleans, his city, his home, his roots. When that chance slipped away, something changed in him, and he has no desire to mend it. Wayne didn't even watch the halftime show. While everyone else was enjoying Kendrick Lamar's performance, he was elsewhere, playing pool with Lil Twist, intentionally avoiding the event. Every time I looked, there was nothing that made me want to go inside and see what was going on, he said, devoid of bitterness, just feeling empty. This wasn't just a missed opportunity, it was deeply personal. Wayne had put himself out there in ways he never had before, making strategic appearances and aligning with influential figures, all with the aim of securing the Super Bowl spot. I was involved in things I'd never done before, he explained. Like Michael Rubin's all-white parties. I was doing things with Tom Brady. That was all for that. He wasn't just socializing, he was campaigning, quietly and purposefully. For those who know Wayne, this is quite rare. He typically spends his time in the studio, rather than at VIP events. I ain't Drake, he stated bluntly. I'm not out there smiling everywhere. I'm in the studio, smoking and recording. So when the announcement came in September that Kendrick Lamar would headline the Super Bowl halftime show, Wayne didn't just feel overlooked, he felt betrayed. I blame myself for not being mentally ready for disappointment, he confessed during an honest Instagram live session. I believe there was nothing better than that spot, that stage, that platform in my hometown. So it was painful. It was really painful. That pain didn't remain hidden either. At Lil Louisiana Fest, Wayne expressed again that the Super Bowl was taken away from me. Taken. Not overlooked or skipped. Taken. That word captures everything. Kendrick felt the weight of the situation as well. In his latest album, GNX, he confronted the issue directly, rapping, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. It wasn't just a casual remark. It was a recognition. Kendrick understood the significance of the performance to Wayne and how deeply it affected him. Despite his pain, Wayne held no grudges. In December, on the Skip Bayless show, he made it clear that there was no animosity between him and Kendrick. They had talked, and Wayne expressed his wishes for Kendrick's success. However, that doesn't change what transpired. It doesn't erase the sting of rejection, and it certainly doesn't rekindle any desire for him to perform at the Super Bowl in the future. In February, Wayne made his stance clear. You all know I won't be there this week, he posted on Instagram. He didn't just stay away, he withdrew from the entire event. But a week later, he reminded everyone that he doesn't need the Super Bowl to shine. He took the stage for the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, proving he remains a significant force, just not on the NFL's terms. What's remarkable is how relatable this entire story is. It's easy to overlook that even icons have feelings. Someone like Lil Wayne, with decades of success, millions of records sold, and a legacy already established, can still feel the pain of being overlooked. This wasn't about pride. It was about a moment that should have belonged to him. And it's easy to understand why. Wayne embodies New Orleans. From the streets of Hollygrove to global fame, he has represented that city throughout his career. If there was ever a year to honor him on the grandest stage in sports, it was this one. But the NFL didn't see it that way. Now, one of the greatest artists has stepped away from that stage for good. And perhaps that's the real tragedy. Whether you love it or not, Lil Wayne performing at the Super Bowl in New Orleans would have been more than just a concert. It would have been a full-circle moment, a tribute, a celebration of one of hip-hop's most influential figures in the city that shaped him. A stage that would have been charged not only with hits but with history. Instead, we were left with a missed opportunity. Now what remains is a void, one that no halftime show can truly fill. Because the artist who should have been there will never be again. You have to wonder how many other artists are observing this situation and quietly taking notes. How many more icons will feel that the NFL's choices don't reflect the culture, or even worse, will disregard it altogether. Wayne may be the first to voice his concerns, but history shows that silence in the music industry is rarely permanent. Someone will always speak up. For now, Lil Wayne is concentrating on what he has always prioritized: the music, the studio, and his craft. And if the NFL ever tries to reach out again to mend what's been damaged, well, that door is already shut. If you're still watching this video, you understand that we delve into these stories because they are significant. Beyond the headlines, there are real people, emotions, and genuine losses. Not every missed opportunity is just another setback. Sometimes, it marks a pivotal moment. So if you want to stay connected to stories like this, which explore deeper issues and resonate on a meaningful level, make sure to subscribe. Because this is more than just music, it's about legacy. And Lil Wayne has just taken charge of his. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.